Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous, the Day-to-Day Grind series. If you missed it, our previous series is when we brought out the cutter to run cargo missions. So you should check that out. It's pretty cool. Always like bringing out the cutter. The missions that are available really are not good enough to use the cutter. The cutter is more difficult. It's not as agile, and rebuy on this one is like 3.2. The rebuy on the cutter is 12.8 million. It's harder to deal with the interdictions than the Python, and just the missions are not big enough in size. There's not enough 8 to 10 million individual or credits for individual missions. So now it's just best to use in this setup to use the Python, and that's what you have to do too. You have to decide, is it worth using a big ship? Some of the issues with pirates and the big ship are, will the medium ship work better? I mean, those are things you'll have to decide for yourself. So, okay. So scroll down just a little ways and look to the right and you'll see the subscription button. Please subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you can do, that's the main thing that you can do. It doesn't cost you money, but it sure will help me, because that's how we get ranked with YouTube. To the left you will find my YouTube channel name, GFM_RDG. Press that and you'll see the featured video, which is from this system, Ceos, and the cutter, same cutter that we used in the last video, but I was interdicted 6 times in the cutter. So that's a lot of drama. Ooh, it gets rough when it's like that. It's just a frenzy of pirates. So be sure to watch that one. And then my playlists are listed underneath that. So if you'd watch more of my videos in my adventure series, and also in the day-to-day grind series and the ultimate fishing series, if you'd just watch some of my videos, get graded from YouTube based on total hours watched by all viewers. So you can, if you would watch the videos and subscribe, that would help me the most.
Landing gear retracted.
Pad detached complete. Depart when ready, Commander.
We are recording. If you watched the last video, I hope you enjoyed when we brought out the cutter to do cargo mining. Hope that was enjoyable. I do enjoy flying it.
You have exceeded the station exclusion zone. Watch your 6, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
It can be a little more stressful to fly when there's interdictions. But if there wasn't interdictions, I'd fly it all the time. Now, our best cargo is coming from Sothis mining station, and the cutter can't land there.
4, 3, 2,
There's no large landing pads, so I'm not sure today, at the moment, it's best to bring out the cutter. I think the Python still has the advantage for us. Making sure we're not pointing at the star, and then we can accelerate.
Incoming mission critical message.
Now that could be a little disturbing, that even at Sothis we're starting to get the messages. It could be, though, for the cargo that we picked up, but that usually means that's the ship I'm looking for, the one with the big haul. Yep, that's what I'm kind of worried about. It means we're going to start being interdicted in Sothis also. Not just in Ceos. That means it's going into a frenzy. But it also means that the cargo missions are going to start paying a lot more. We're going to see a lot more of those 9s and 10 millions per per mission. So that's the positive. But yes, you see we have a bogey on our tail. And you're not getting rid of him. See, if I turn this way, he turns with me. If I turn this way, he turns with me. So, yeah. And they try to go under the ship, which is not good. Because I can't see under the ship. Let's see if another one comes out. Or is it just going to be one? Sis up. See, a lot of times you'll get a heads up. That's the ship he was looking for, the one with the big hull. You have nothing that I want. Then why did you interdict? That don't really make sense. So I might not be able to use Super Cruise Assist if they're going to be that frenzied. Our escape route is to the left. Another one shows up. Usually get hit at the very beginning and closer to the end. 2 times that we see the most of them. But we can, from here, see, that's what's nice to going around to the backside. Because from here, we can really see who's behind us. And the way those interdictors, I believe, works, they really need to be behind you. Now our escape route is down. And we're sensing some of the gravity from the planet. Well, that's not good. That's usually not good. It says idle on Sothis. We're just setting idle. We'll have to go back and Super Cruise and we'll get hit all over again. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? It says left.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
You gotta watch when you're setting out here in the open that the ship doesn't come in.
Engage.
See, and there's our pirate again. All of that was really for naught. Said don't try to run. Sys left. Might just be one, so we'll go to, we'll have Super Cruise Assist on, are available. Let him finish what he's wanting to do. Trying to run us into something. They'll try to point you at something that you'll run into. Our escape route is to the right. It's just which side of the planet is this on? I think it's on our side. Yep. Escape route is still down. If it gets under 2 million meters, a lot of times I'll take my chance and see if we can get into the station fast enough. At least we made it here. Anyway, if we lose connections to the server, we'll just be 10,000 kilometers away from the station. Sys left. Sys left. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. That's what the pirates do. They come in right on top of you. So you got to see that. Then we lost connection. We should be right outside the station though this time. So that's what I was talking about too, having them come out of Super Cruise right on top of you. Sis left. Yeah, this time we're 20 kilometers. Sis left. Sis left. Sis left.
Docking request denied.
See, that's what I talked about, how they will rush and get there before you do.
Docking request denied. Docking request denied. Docking request denied.
And see, it's just more aggravating
Docking request denied.
when you get into that frenzy.
Docking request granted.
They do more and more to frustrate you. And it's like the same ship every time.
Landing gear deployed.
But we'll at least show a video of the ship coming out of Super Cruise, right? The pirate coming right out of Super Cruise on top of us.
Unsuccessful. Engines disengaged.